This message is for USA President. Today's date, December 13th, 2025. I went to Thyme today after maybe 6-7 months, and but then there are so many store attack, outside attack, all those things happens. Those are normal. Then when I found one thing that this Thyme did not destabilize any self checkout lane. Means everything was working as usual, as expected. As soon as I entered, I noticed that. And in general, actually, due to domestic terrorist FBI, this kind of terrorist organization make these kind of stores to disable most of them. So it's a pattern. It is not only Thyme, everywhere, right? Costco, whatnot, actually. Thyme, there are Walmart, all those things. Home Depot, right? So, but today, terrorist was not ready, probably. Did not expect I'll go there. So that's why it was normal. Now, when I started scanning my stuff, I have only three items. Then I found that the cashier for that self-checkout lane was around me, actually, as if I need some help. This is a terrorist attack, actually, if somebody comes without I ask for help, right? So this is terrorist. Did that, I ignored the terrorist. Terrorist at that time, terrorist actually came to bug the system, actually, but it could not manage. So at that time, and then when I scanned all three, then terrorist violently came to hit me almost. You got it? And then he was over that, actually. He was doing something on the device, right? Device keyboard. And then the system started buffering. I was there just to pay. That was the only thing was left, right? But to scan my card. And then I scanned my card as usual. It did not work. It was buffering. Then I called the terrorist. After some points, this terrorist came and then debugged, so then I could pay. Now, this is not only first time this kind of terrorist attack I experienced everywhere, all stores where there is self-checkout, and it's a pattern of terrorist attack by this domestic terrorist FBI. Now, how I came to know this domestic terrorist FBI name? From the McAllen, Texas Police Department. I told that story numerous times. I don't repeat that. And there are so many attacks with customer-looking thing, all those terrorist attack in the store, outside store, on the parking lot, all those things, actually. Those are normal thing by this domestic terrorist FBI. Again, why this is, means I suspect this is FBI, because this kind of terrorist attack cannot be possible. Why the store will attack me, right? No store will attack me. I don't think I have any enemy, actually. At least I don't know. So it must be terror, and then this kind of attack is everywhere. How come it is possible? If you have enemy also, you will not have enemy anywhere, everywhere, right? So if in case, right? Because I am a positive person, I don't know even because I am completely dependent on God, right? So it is positive. Means where I go, everything is positive, right? So I see everything positive, right? But this terrorist, but the experience in terrorist attack, right? What you can do is it does not work. The system does not work. This terrorist plot is that somehow they will make some problem, create some problem, means using millions and trillions of plots. Actually, this is not the only terrorist plots these terrorists use at Thyme or other stores. There are trillions of pattern of terrorist attack this terrorist has been using for decades everywhere. So that's why, as this is very organized terrorist attack everywhere, on road, everywhere, where not actually, right? Even our residences are also bugged. Every equipment, every electrical, I will not say electronic actually, or any sophistication, I would say anything which needs some electricity, any device, terrorist bugged. So far at least $200,000 damage so far these terrorists did. Damage plus price gouging, so many things actually these terrorists do. There is no crime is possible actually for this terrorist organization. As I am connected to God, right? So then I am in bliss. So no matter what, right? I see God actually. You understand that? And this terrorist is helping me. You understand that? Terrorists trying to right, disturb all kinds of things actually, right? So that people will become a mental patient, all those things actually, right? But nothing is working for this terrorist group. Already these terrorists killed my wife by continuous torturing. They use even doctors everywhere actually. She went to for surgery for many times actually to right, for the minor thing actually. Those are not anything, but they poisoned there. So they use, even doctor may not know. They use actually all those nurses, all those things actually, medical worker, and sometimes the doctor also need. Like recently, my blood pressure wrote 180 or 181. Right? It is impossible to happen. And doctor checked that actually. So intentionally he put that number. That in May 2025 I went Cleveland Clinic. So, but where can I go? It is not Cleveland Clinic. It is everywhere. University Hospital also poisoned my wife. Right. So, so doctors were talking nonsense actually. And so I heard those. So it is not only Cleveland, everywhere actually. Right? This terrorist attack has been going on. Please save us. Please investigate using uncorrupt honest expert. And please this dismantle, remove those terrorist first, and then dismantle and reconstruct, and devise policies. Nobody is safe, including a president of US, right? Because of this terrorist. Because these are underground terrorists. Nobody would know even if this terrorist influence anyone at White House. That person also will not know this is FBI or CIA, all this kind of terrorist, which terrorist group is doing actually. They will know this is something, means they make that story such that, so they have mechanisms, so they know all those things, how to make a story, all those things. And then put somebody in danger actually. That's the terrorist group are all about, this kind of terrorist group. I don't know how these are still existing, taxpayer funded terrorist organizations still there. Even a president of a country is not safe. Please save us. Please investigate. Please bring us justice. Thank you, Mr. President.